Hi, my name is Wendy Widger, and I'm here today to tell you about the book, Meet Danitra Brown. It's by Nikki Grimes, and the illustrator is Floyd Cooper. The publisher is Lothrop, Lee, and Shepherd Books, and the copyright is 1994. The genre is poetry, and I'll talk a little bit more about that in a minute, but I really enjoyed the format of this book. It's approximately 26 pages long, and I would say that it's appropriate for children ages approximately 7 to 9. This is a collection of 13 poems. It is different lengths of poems, different styles of poems. As you'll see, this one right here is not very long at all. Some of the lines are rhyming, some of them are not. However, I would say that on each page, each separate poem has a very nice flow to it. The way that these poems are set up, it's from the viewpoint of Danitra's very good friend. Her name is Zuri Jackson, and so she is introducing Danitra to us, telling us some different experiences that they've had together. There's one poem that explains a disagreement that they had. So it's a very interesting read. I also thought it was very realistic for children, like I said, approximately ages 7 to 9, experiences that they would have had with friends. This is the page where they had a disagreement. The title is the poem is called The Secret, and Yuri accidentally told a secret that she had promised Danitra that she would not tell. Eventually the girls did make up though, and Danitra did forgive her friend Zuri. I really like the illustrations. I felt like they were nice and bold. It seems to me like they were probably made from chalk. And they've kind of got some graininess to them, but it's kind of a neat effect. And I really also like that the illustrations cover the whole page, and then the text is over the pictures. Here's the last page that I was going to show you. This is a super short poem. This one is called Bite Crazy, and it's a really fun picture here. Yuri's telling us about her friend Danitra and how crazy she is, how much fun she likes to have on her bike. So the personal connection that I made to this story is that I have 3 daughters, and the youngest one is currently in 7th grade. She's been having some issues with friends, and so, you know, friends go through lots of ups and downs together. Sometimes they're not getting along, and it made me wonder that if my daughter you know, is having some of these experiences as a 7th grader, that one day someone's your friend, the next day they're not, that perhaps if the story of Danitra and Zuri was continued, that we might see some of those things happen with them as they move into later elementary school and middle school. Well, I really enjoyed this read, Meet Danitra Brown. I'm definitely going to keep this in my back pocket as a book to use with my future students.